broadcasting about 10 minutes till 8. We're scheduled to go off at 8 o'clock. I want to thank everybody in here. Joel Edits, Strategic Work. Gabe, Team Blacksmith in the house. How you doing, my brother? The Weapon Collective, Jeff's in the house. We got this thing going. We got a nice thing today. We had 29 pistols out on the range today, and about 7 or 8 of us shooting. We quit counting at 4,000 rounds, and I think 27 of the 29 pistols were some really nice 2011s. So we had a big range day. I just put a little teaser on my YouTube channel, Sunday Gun Day Fun Day with Havoc. So you guys want to check out that teaser. The full footage will be up tomorrow on Labor Day. And tonight we have my first real live. As you see, this was a little bit sketchy before it got going. Waiting for a few more people to join. We're going to get going right into the guts of the real topic in about 3 or 4 minutes. But I wanted to thank everybody for stopping by. I tried the green screen on the practice run, and I had a green shirt on, so I was disappearing like it was magic. So I hope the voice is coming through. I hope the picture's coming through. And Nando, I see you. I see the logo there. So we're going to get going in just a second. Just hoping everybody is comfortable at all. We're going to rock and roll in just 1 second. Like I said, this is my first live. So in the comments, if you see something that can help me, I'm not opposed to a little assistance. It's okay with me. So let me see if I can just scroll my screen down. This is cool. This is really cool. There's somebody on there talking right now. That's me. All right. So this is Havoc, locked and loaded. Let's go live now and make this thing happen. So for the last year or so, people have seen some dripping of me shooting this green reptile camo looking firearm. I know the rules on live. I can't show the gun or handle the gun or anything like that. But we'll direct you to some blog spots and my channel and Your Unique Arms. That's who we're going to talk about here in a little bit. But everybody's familiar with Cosent Arms, and but Your Unique Arms is a new player in the game. They've been around since 2022, but they're coming on scene to make an introduction of some limited edition offerings. And so what I wanted to do, rather than you guys hear me ramble and mumble about the company itself, I brought on my friend Fernando Luna, Nando, as I call him. He's going to talk a little bit about Your Unique Arms, their relationship to Cosent Arms, and what's going on with these limited edition pistols. And then I'll interject, and we'll just go. We'll play a little tennis. We'll go back and forth for a little bit. But Nando, please give us a little history on your situation. You're the marketing director for Your Unique Arms. I know that, and you're going to tell us about the company and the relationship with Cosent. It's yours, man.
Yeah, so appreciate your time. And so, yeah, it's been 3 years now. It started August 2022. Charlie Lemon had started it then, and then started working with Greg Mooney, who helped with, the design, the production, and then we'll be actually helping with the shipping here. So Alpha is going to be our first one. It's a V12. Love the porting, love the camo, love the serrations behind it. Definitely can show y'all some features. If you ever have a chance to check out the blog, it goes through basically in as much detail as we can the different features of Alpha. And so it's really cool having Greg and Charlie working together on this, and me just being in the background, being able to um, be a part of Greg's vision. I think very highly of Greg. I believe what he's done at Cosent is a big deal. I believe how he likes to treat people, how he likes to respond to people's feedback is great. And just the evolution of Alpha, just has to be giving him a lot of credit because, as it was imported at first.
Right. Yeah.
Now it is. 12's a big difference.
Yeah.
Going from 0 to 12 makes it stable. The aluminum on it, even though it's not steel, the aluminum still makes it feel like it is and keeps it lightweight. We got it sitting at 34 ounces without the light. Even with the light, it's at 39, right there under 40. So really excited about the company and everything we got going on right now.
And so Your Unique Arms is basically a marketing end. It's a company that's going to bring these 75 editions of 75. So Alpha is the first in a series of limited edition pistols. I know that already. So
Yep.
Alpha's the first one. I know it debuts on September 6th, which is, I guess, in this coming Saturday. And it's just 75. Tell me a little bit. I'll go into the details of the pistol because I was involved in the testing of it and prototyping of it, as far as once they got it built, then I tested it, and then it's been refined to the version that's coming live. But so Your Unique Arms is going to do what? How many offerings per year? Is it always going to be 75 limited? And so what's next for Your Unique Arms and the next set of pistols built by Cosent for Your Unique?
Yeah, so it's always going to be 75. And one of the biggest things about those 75 when we release them is they'll be ready. They'll already be available. So when you order one of the 75, it's going to be shipping to you next day, if not same day,
So
which
you're
is
telling me those 75 for September 6th, that's a Saturday. So on Monday, as early as Monday and Tuesday, those could be going out instantly.
yeah, they're going to come with their John Wick case, 3 mags, and they'll be ready.
So they are, well, that's good to know. I've seen stacks of them, so I just didn't know if all 75 were ready. So that's very interesting. So tell me what happens after Alpha. What's next?
Yeah, so after Alpha is going to be Bravo and then Charlie. Bravo's going to be releasing this year. We actually have a goal to where it's going to be releasing before Christmas. And then of course when they have a goal, it'll definitely get done.
Right.
Really excited for that. And then Charlie will be in the beginning of first quarter next year.
First quarter. Okay,
But
so I'll tell the viewers a little bit. Alpha is a 5-inch government, full size. It has a Chile aluminum grip with a steel magwell. It has a more of a tactical flat top, 4140 slide. It has unique. It's V12 porting, but it's configured in twin V6s. I'm a car guy, and so I can equate to twin V6s. The frame itself is a hard coat anodized aluminum, so it keeps the weight down in that 35, 34, 35 ounce range. When you put a Surefire or a Streamlight on there and an optic, you're right at 40 ounces. So it's comfortable to carry all day in the range. It's comfortable to carry for duty or what have you. But it's also because it doesn't need the weight to manage the recoil or the muzzle rise. The V12 ports take care of what the weight doesn't, and it's a very attractive package. Like you said, it comes in this real nice hard case. 3 color coordinated magazines, certificate of authenticity. It has all those things with it. The reason I know about it is I have one right here in the safe. I have the one that's not a 1 through 75. I have there was 2 prototypes made, and I got maybe 3,000 rounds on them. And you mentioned earlier in the initial design phases, it was not ported. Well,
yeah,
after test shooting, where you get back to Greg and Charlie are receptive to shooter input. I'm just an average shooter. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, but I just felt it was just a little more snappy than it should be. And so everybody put their heads together and came up with the twin V6 V12 porting. And you see the videos, you see the comparisons. It is fast, it is flat. We've done the accuracy testing. I mean, it can stack them on a quarter at 15 yards.
yeah,
Oh
probably
man,
one of the best suggestions to date too.
oh yeah, I think it's wonderful, and I'm really not sure that anything is going to come out that's not ported in the future. It's just porting and
Yeah,
compensation. I mean, you just saw the out there at Covert. They had the like I call them the 2011 roundtable. They were out there, had all these fabulous guns. I, I don't think I saw a gun that they reviewed that wasn't ported, comped, or both. So that's the wave of the future, and I'm glad to hear that the Bravo, which we're not talking about it now, but I've shot it, and I mean it's ready to go. Bravo is a classic, elegant.
speaking of
Uh,
2011's 2A in LA, how's it going?
yeah, man. So we've got everyone. Hey, fam, what's up, man? Salute. So I'm real happy about this. So I know on the live here, we do not sell firearms. We do not promote the sale of firearms. This is just for gathering information, giving our viewers a chance to go do some research. So the blog spot is what you can say it.
Yeah, so blog's a good way to kind of get educated about different features of Alpha, different features of different releases, kind of reading a little bit more about Greg Mooney, reading a little bit more about Your Unique Arms, reading a little bit more about the history of just what we got going on, and then just like the artistic approach that he brings to it.
Well, yeah, that's good. And so then I understand. I went on and did it. I went to the Your Unique Arms website, and I was able to sign up for notifications
Yep.
because I understand. I'm not sure if a list is the word, but they're building a list or building a database. And people always ask me, are any of the 75 alphas already sold? The answer I've said is basically nothing is until the release. Is that correct?
Yeah, correct, correct. We wanted to make that a point, and then just basically having everyone the same chance to get them at the same time. Nothing in front of them, and then I see you kind of going in, but he's saying hi to someone in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So that's awesome. So I'm having trouble. Like I said, I'm old. Probably if I put these glasses on, I probably could read some of the chat. We got a lot of good friends in the chat. I see. What would Lou do? He's out there in South Carolina, two in L.A., all the way out there in California. Mr. Bullshitter, Team Blacksmith, the Weapon Collective. We got a good turnout there. But Nando, I just really wanted to thank you for coming on to tell us a little bit about the company, and everything will be a little bit more transparent when they go live. But it's a relationship between Your Unique Arms, which is a marketing division, a company, and it is co-owned, isn't that correct, by Greg Mooney and Charlie Lemon?
yeah, and then it's pretty cool because when it was founded by Charlie, and then Greg and Kosin came to help design, produce, and kind of end up shipping these. Greg is a big reason any of the firearms are what they are. He's the creativity behind them. But yeah, I think one of the biggest things and advantages that we have is just Greg being there, Greg being the leadership, and us having them right there on Your Unique Arms and having Cosint be a part of it. And then
Yeah,
one of the next things that we have that he's a part of too, that's kind of the division under Your Unique Arms, will be Extra Points.
right.
Just throwing that out there, and that'll be coming out here soon, shortly after Alpha. So
Now, are
we'll
we?
get a bunch of
Can we
aluminum
talk
grips
about
over
extra
to you.
points? Can we talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
extra points?
yeah. I know it hasn't been mentioned, but
Yeah.
just a quick drop. We are gonna be having aluminum grips. When Greg was, searching for them, he ended up just making his own, and so we actually have a full part release coming. Have them ready, and so we'll be showing them to you and having them here right after the 6th.
Okay. So it's extra points, correct?
Yeah, Extra Points.
So extra points is going to be the accessories. Now, can I talk about the couple accessories I already know about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Extra Points has currently two aluminum grips, I believe. They have a standard texture, which is really nice, and with aluminum, two different aluminum magwells. They're coming out with a carry version, a flush fit carry version, kind of
Yep.
like the shape and size of a Atlas EOS, where it's flush fit, and then they're going to have more of an aggressive competition texture. I've messed with all three of them, and they're really nice. They've got a super nice extended slide stop, and I heard, and I can't verify this, but I heard that a patent pending toolless guide rod is. You're smiling there. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about that, but there's some kind of super duper guide rod coming out, and so that's going to be cool. I don't know if that's first quarter or what, but
Definitely excited for the guide rod.
oh yeah, so yeah, that's good. We're probably gonna get yelled at for releasing that information, Nando, but it's some good it's some good stuff. And I just wanted to thank. There's Michael Nolan in there, Tatted Cops. Uh, yeah, and Nando, man, I really appreciate that helping me out with this first one, uh, getting getting the bugs worked out and getting us set up. And appreciate your help there. I appreciate all the folks here that joined in. Had a long day on the range today. My old bones and arthritis is a wee bit tired, but if y'all stop by the channel and go see, there's a little 3-minute teaser on the range day today. You can see 29 guns on the table. I was challenged and I
29.
was
That's
talking to
awesome.
Jeff from the Weapon Collective. He said, "Don't do it, don't do it." No, I was challenged to shoot 29 guns in in 5 minutes, 10 shots each on a 10-inch circle. And good thing we were out of ammo and I was out of gas, man. But it was just a great day. I had Chuck, who's the Tactical Chef channel. I had Cowboy Chris and Nate from Armed and Armored and their family there with us. I had my buddy Adam Brown and Eric was there. So we had a big turnout. And so for those folks that like to tune into just some good old shooting, just a roundabout fun, we try to do these Sunday gun day fun days all the time, and appreciate everybody's support on the channel, everybody for joining in today. I know this first one's always a little bit rocky, but I just thank everybody. Nando, I thank you, Your Unique Arms, Charlie Lemon, Greg Mooney up at Coast and Arms. And guys, I hope everybody has a real productive and fun and most importantly, safe Labor Day tomorrow. And so we're just going to call this quits for now. And I appreciate everybody out there. Thank you, Nando.
Appreciate
Thank you,
you.
everybody, for joining in. All right.
See you soon.
All right. We're out. Thank you.
Bye.